Okay, now I'm going to smoke the bees from the front, and they're going to get a little angry because it's been kind of rainy. And take off this lid. Not really too happy about this. Put it to the side. Have some dead bees on here. Scrape those off. And put their little food on the side. I'm going to take this box off. Set it down. Okay, now we're going into the inner hive, so I'm going to have to get my smoker when I pull up the inner cover to see how they're doing. I'm going to smoke them out a little bit. So they're all going to start getting on the top of the hive here, and that is its, that's the typical bee defensive stance. So I'm going to open the outer frames here and see how much comb they've built up. See how we're doing, how our queen's laying. And they haven't built much comb on this particular frame, so I'm just going to put it more toward the back and pull up the next one. I'm trying to keep the smoker away from them because you don't want to smoke them too much. So now I'm going to pull this frame up, see how it's doing. They look pretty healthy. I see some new bees. They're kind of light colored. They haven't built up the comb on this one. In fact, that doesn't look like any activities happened. So we'll put that back down without squishing any bees, I hope. Okay. And now I'm going to pull up a frame that looks like it has a lot more activity on it. Squish these little guys, or gals. See how we're doing here. Okay. Nothing much here. There's comb built up. Let me show you that. Has some pollen stores in it. Those little orange things are the pollen stores, but it looks like the frame on this one is warped. I might have to replace that. I'm not sure, but if you look closely, you can see the orange inside the cells. That's the pollen stores. It's got stung. That's just lovely. Okay. Ooh. I'm going to squish these guys. They're kind of irritated today. Just want to be real careful here. Got stung on the foot. Hopefully this one will be a little more... Oh, this one's sticking, so I'm going to have to smoke them a little bit here because they're starting to get angry. Ooh, that makes them kind of angry. So let me pull up this other frame here. See how that's doing. And I got some buzzing around in my face. These are not very happy campers today. So let's see what's going on with this one. Ooh, got a lot of bees on this one. This one's pretty heavy. A lot of comb built up here. And, ooh, there's one right in my face. I got some larvae in there. The queen's doing a good job. Let me show you. I don't know if you can see them, but there's inside those little cells, there's little eggs, little larvae. They kind of look like worms. Yeah, I don't see my queen, but I do see some capped brood. That's right there in the middle, if you can see it. It's had a cap on it. It looks like the baby bees came out. So yeah, this is looking pretty good. I see some new bees. That one right there with the lighter, she's not quite as dark and yellow, orange, and black striped as the other ones, but she's one of the newer ones, I would assume. So yeah, that's looking pretty good. My queen's doing a good job. So I'm going to put these guys back and hope I don't drop it. Or the queen. That wouldn't be too good. But she hasn't laid out toward the end of the other side of the frames yet. So once this is about 70% full, each of these, the total amount in the hive is about 70% full, I'll add a new box on with new frames. So I'm trying to put these guys in here without squishing any bees. And then we're going to put a finger space, which is about the size of my index finger, in between each of the shoulders, because we don't want the bees building out the comb. We want it to stay fairly straight. So I'm going to put that like that. So we'll put the inner cover back on. Looks like they're doing pretty good. Try to not smash any bees here. But yeah, looks like she's doing a good job, so I'm pretty happy about that. They don't look too happy. They're flying around buzzing at me. So let's put this back on and hopefully not irritate a bunch of bees. I've already been stung. Oh. Get it on there nice and straight. Put my feeder back in. Oop. Put on the telescoping cover, and just in time because we don't have any more smoke. And that's my hive check.